know how little girls are. Everything's about what you've promised.
Will you excuse us, please?
Oh, sure. I'll order dinner from my desk.
Look, I really don't want to turn this into a thing. I've worked late the last 4 days in a row, and I really can't stay tonight.
It doesn't matter how many other nights you were here, Gina. Our clients don't care if we have personal lives. They shouldn't have to.
I'm sorry. I'm not going back on a promise to my daughter.
Gina, I know how important family is, but if you don't stay, I'll have to find another paralegal who can finish this assignment tonight.
Good night, Terry.
Goodbye, Gina.
Babe, which one of these looks more like an interview tie?
Are you wearing a tie to an interview at a grocery store?
Well, Mr. Gibson's a bit on the old-fashioned side. It can't hurt.
Blue one. It's more traditional.
Yeah, that definitely works. You always take good care of me.
Hmm.
And to show you I know that, I picked you up a little something.
What is it?
Open it and see.
Looks more like a gift for you.
You sure about that? Your shoulders look like they could use some moisturizer.
I hardly think Citrus Explosion massage oil can be categorized as a moisturizer.
Let's see.
Oh.
Told you we were gonna like it.
I know something you're gonna like too.
Yeah.
Before we go to bed tonight, let's take a moment, get it right. If your day
This skin is so soft.
it's good to know that someone there can stay with us. Even though the moon is watching, there's still some
Oh, this is
secret
mine.
that we can find if we try.
Ow.
What's wrong?
My, it's starting to itch.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see. Shit.
What?
I'm starting to itch too. And burn. Where are you going?
To wash this stuff off.
Well, wait for me.
Ahmad, can you get that for me, please?
Thank you. Where's your mom?
Down.
What you working on? I said, what you working on?
Why do you always have to act like an 8-year-old bird? Same thing you used to do when we were little. Bother people when they're trying to concentrate.
And that is the same thing you used to do. Complain about something you know I'm always gonna do.
It is a poem for a creative writing exercise I'm doing with my sister circle.
You joking, right?
Every week we write poetry, essays, songs, celebrating a different part of our body.
Oh, and what part of the body are you on this week?
The vagina.
Now, why would you want to write a poem about your vagina?
You see, this is exactly the kind of negativity I am trying to overcome in myself. You're inhibiting your ability to love yourself if you cannot openly embrace every single part of your body. Maybe you should join the circle.
No, thank you. Len brought home some cheap massage oil. Damn near burned our skin off. I'm still scratching, especially down there. So right now, I'm not feeling a whole lot of love for my vagina.
Well, this is exactly my point, Bird. You need to always feel love for your
I think you're doing enough loving for the both of us. I gotta get to work. Goodbye.
You don't want to live in the light. I can't force you to.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Ray. Come on in.
Morning.
Hello.
Looks like you've got your hands full.
That's what you paid me for. What's up?
Heard about the situation with Gina. She's been with the firm since the beginning. No one else has ever had a problem with her.
I've got a $20 million disability lawsuit on the line, Ray. It doesn't matter if anyone else has had problems with her.
Matters to me, which means it matters to this firm. Moore and Freeman puts its people first and their families.
Okay. But help me imagine how I'd tell my client that I would have had his appeal filed on time, but my paralegal was having a family day.
I've been running this business like this for a while now. We've been getting the work done with consideration for people like Gina and without the snide remarks.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. But I just get so frustrated with anything that hampers my ability to do my job well.
I understand. But I'm still going to ask you to reconsider dismissing Gina.
She deliberately disobeyed me.
Maybe in her mind, she had no choice.
We're not practicing law in her mind.
Take a couple of days, Terry. Let tempers cool. Then give Gina a call.
Oh, ready now. Equal opportunity, right? Hello.
What's so funny?
My sister friends.
You finished your vagina monologue yet?
Hey, do I make fun of your executive boxing class?
All right, all right. Listen, I can't make a mud soccer game. I'm swamped. Please tell him I'm sorry and that I will come to the next one.
I'll do that. Hey, T, you know what? You should come to one of my meetings.
No, thank you. I'm already in touch with the light, all the colors.
It's not a bad place to network. One of the members is the CFO of Hargrave International Bank. Another's a partner at Global.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, now you're interested.
Well, yes, I am, Maxine. There could be some business for Warren Freeman in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me when the next meeting is scheduled.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Bye, busy woman.
Bye.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey.
Mwah.
Hey, baby, is your women's group still here?
Uh-huh.
I'm upstairs.
Hey, don't you want to say hi to everybody?
Bye, everybody.
Hey, Kenny.
All right, then.
Hi, Lem. Oh, don't worry about that.
Morning, Mr. Gibson.
Yeah, sit down, sit down. So I see that you were the manager at J&H Groceries.
Yes.
I'm shocked to hear that burned down.
Yeah, well, I'm still shocked. I mean, J&H did good business before I took over, but there were areas that I improved. I mean, for example, excuse me. I instituted a computerized inventory system.
Yeah, we got one of those here. Doesn't always work.
Well, you know, by necessity, I got good at troubleshooting ours. I'd be glad to do the same for yours.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
You sure?
Yes, thank you.
Mr. Gibson?
Yeah.
Mr. Weaver's here. He says it's urgent.
Sorry, Lem, it's kind of important.
No need to explain, believe me, I understand.
Oh, just be a minute.
All right.
Got his file.
Morning, baby.
Morning, handsome.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dad.
Good morning, son.
Today your loan committee meeting?
He's old enough to know his dad is working hard to make sure he has the best life possible.
Yeah.
You look tight.
Oh, thanks.
Except for that tie. It's kind of whack.
Maxine.
He's just playing with you, baby.
Oh, see, now, I'm gonna get you back. Watch.
Here you go, darling.
Eggs, bacon, biscuits, coffee, and juice. Maxine, I'm not even hungry, okay?
My mama used to say, if you want someone to give a good day's work, you need to give them a good day's meal.
Look, I'm just too nervous to eat.
Oh.
I mean, this is it. This city contract will put me on the map. But I can't get the contract unless I have more trucks, and I can't afford more trucks unless I get this loan.
Which is why you will get this loan.
Well, how do you know that?
Because you get what you attract to yourself. Visualize yourself getting that loan. Make it real in your mind, and it will happen.
Oh, that's simple, huh?
Mm-hmm. Unless you go in there with your stomach grumbling. Make them think you're starving instead of the successful entrepreneur that you are.
All right.
Now eat.
We have your income statements for last year, but they stop at last quarter. Do you have anything on this quarter?
Yeah.
By the look of these statements, looks like you barely broke even last month.
Oh, I don't...
Your projected growth is a little ambitious, don't you think?
Well, it's based on an accumulated goodwill, with corporate clients and, especially car rental companies and the city.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Mr. Chadway?
My wife. Now, she's the real talker of the family. If she were here, she would insist that I would tell the whole story of how Chadway Towing got started on one broken-down third-hand tow truck, and how it grew on the diet of honest sweat and stubborn pride, and how we went from taking calls at my kitchen table to an office space with 2 drivers and a secretary.
I'm looking over your documents, and you're a little short on collateral. How are you going to guarantee our investment?
With that same sweat and same pride. Plus the fact that I have passed all of the inspections and the quality assurance test for a city contract. The only thing left to do now is actually get the contract.
Which you haven't got.
No. Not yet. But I'll need those trucks in place in order to...
Mr. Chadway, you're a very likable man, and you're certainly very earnest. And you've been very forthcoming. But we can't approve a loan of this size without assets suitable for collateral. And a contract you hope to get isn't collateral.
Right there.
How's your knee?
My knees are right there. Yeah. That better?
No.
Well, the doctor said it's going to be 24 hours before you get any real relief.
Did you have to say citrus explosion when he asked what caused it?
What did you want me to say?
I don't know. We could have got this rash from our lotion.
In the areas where he was examining? Besides, it was better to tell the truth and get the proper treatment.
Yeah. Okay. Enough. Okay. We should talk to Terry about suing.
You just got all over me because I told the doctor. You want to stand in front of a judge? Mrs. Van Adams, do you recall what happened just after you applied the massage oil?
Okay.
Come on, boy.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
Hello?
Terry, it's Ray. Asked you to call Gina a couple of days ago, and I just found out that you didn't.
You asked me to think about it, and I did. And I decided she was fired for good cause.
Here's the deal, Terry. If you don't bring Gina back, I'll do it myself.
If you do that, Ray, I'll have to assume that having her there is more important than having me there.
Oh, come on. Please don't get all emotional on me. Make a poorly thought out decision.
You tell me that you were going to so severely undercut my position that I won't be taken seriously, then accuse me of being emotional?
It's not my intention to undercut you. But you have to come up with a better solution than running away. And I'm glad to give you another day to do that.
Okay. That sounds good. Thank you.
I'm not the bad guy here.
I know. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Who's the one who brought me here?
Yes, this is Kenneth Chadwell. Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you. Very much. Yeah! Oh.
You've reached the Chadway residence. Please leave a message and we'll call you back.
Well, hey, Maxine. Maxine, are you there? Okay, I just, well, I got the city contract, baby. That means that I got the loan. So, I just thought that you might want to, but you're not there. So, I will see you soon. We did it, baby. We did it.
Hey, Gloria, this is Terry.
Terry Joseph's office.
Gloria, it's Terry.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Terry?
Yes, I'm not feeling well. So can you messenger the Edwards case file to me at home?
I'll bring it.
No, I'm sick. And I don't want to see anybody.
Well, I could bring you soup.
No, just messenger the damn documents, please.
You'll have them in 45 minutes.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, Bird. It's Gloria.
Hi.
Listen, I know you've got a lunch with Terry today, but she didn't come in, so she's not going to be able to make it.
Oh, okay. Did she say what was wrong?
No, I think she's just pretty sick.
All right. I'll give her a call at home. Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Terry?
What?
Terry? Terry! Terry! Oh, my God. Terry! Terry! What? I don't want company right now.
Why didn't you answer the door? What is going on? Please, just go. No, I'm not leaving you here like this. Terry, you are not. You're scaring me. Are you having another one of your panic attacks? Okay. God, Terry, you cannot get better by yourself. You just can't. Nobody can.
in Jesus. You remember that song? Mom used to sing it to us whenever we were really upset. All our sins and grief to bear. You really don't remember? She sang it to me when I broke my arm, and to you when Daddy died.
I remember.
And to Max when
I remember.
Well, sing it with me, okay? Sing it with me. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain to bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. You're gonna be okay.
Hey, where the party at, brother-in-law?
Hey, right here, right now.
All right, then. Yeah, I just got out of an interview around the corner. I got your page, decided to shoot by.
Yeah.
Man, what's wrong with you?
Oh, you mean what's right with me? And the answer is everything, because I got the city contract.
Oh, man, are you sick? Congratulations. Man, that's cool. It's real cool.
Yeah, Max and I are talking about going to Groove Theory. You want to hang? Celebrate?
I'm down. I got to tell Bert.
Oh, you know her sister's already gotten to her. But look, I want to talk to you about something else. Everything all right down there?
Oh, yeah, man, I'm cool, son.
Well, now that I have the contract, that's going to mean expanding quickly, which means buying a few more new trucks, which means hiring some new drivers.
Sound like you got your work cut out for you?
Yeah. Well, you do too if you're going to join me.
What?
Are you going to drive for Chadwick Towing or not?
Are you serious?
I'm damn serious.
Wait a minute, man. Hold on. I mean, we've been through this before. You claimed that you couldn't get an ex-con insured.
Oh, at the time, I couldn't. It would have cost more than what I had, but now with this contract, I have enough cash to afford the insurance, man.
Well, maybe I should pay for the insurance myself. You shouldn't have to pay for my past.
Oh, so are you saying you're going to join me?
I guess I am.
All right then, brother-in-law. But hey, look, I am paying for the insurance, period. All right?
Shit, man, I ain't going to fight you about spending money I don't have.
Mm-hmm. Well, welcome aboard.
Hey, on the real, Kenny, thank you.
Hey, you're my brother. I'm just glad that we can finally do our thing together. Yeah?
Shit, man, I can't wait to tell Bird. Hey, I'll holler at you later.
Yeah, you will.
All right.
Take care of that thing.
Yeah.
I've got so much work to do.
Terry, when are you going to slow down? Take time out for you.
If you brought some extra time with you, I'll take it. But I've got meetings to attend and briefs to write and cases to prepare for. And a deadline to meet for tomorrow.
They will keep piling on the work until you break. Let them give it to somebody else.
There is no one else. I'm it. I'm the only one familiar enough with my cases.
There's nobody. Nobody else in that whole damn firm that knows anything about your cases.
Well, one person does.
Great.
But I fired her.
Terry.
I had no choice. And now Ray is demanding that I hire her back.
Shit. Call her.
What?
Well, has she found a new job yet?
I don't think so.
Then call her. You can get your work done and save face with Ray.
I can't.
Why don't you have a snack with your tea? You need to eat something.
Hello.
Gina, it's Terry.
Hi.
I need you to file the papers for a continuance. It's important that you're very specific. Do you have a pen?
A pen?
Yes, a pen.
Just a minute. All right.
I want to make sure that they don't have any argument for anything being waived. So for each allegation, I need you to cite the applicable section
Of the ADA and state that it's expressly reserved.
attach every appendix.
Is there anything else?
Use Gloria for support. Oh, and make sure the attorney service hand delivers to the court clerk on time.
Okay. I'm writing all this down. Question. I'm going into the office.
That's where the case files are.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank God that woman helped you. At work, at least. Now you know you're going to need more help than that.
I'm fine. I have everything under control.
I wouldn't call the way I found you under control.
I'm under control now.
No, you're not.
Leave it alone, Bird. Please, I'm not going back to therapy. It doesn't help me.
You know what? I'm calling Max.
I don't care who you call. I'm not doing it.
Fine, don't do it. Not being able to leave your house is a much better option.
It is. And why do you keep scratching your private parts like that?
I wasn't.
You were.
Cheap massage oil, sex with my husband, rash on my coat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello?
I need you to tell me I'm doing the right thing.
What are you doing now, Bird?
What do you mean, what am I doing now, Bird? Like I'm always doing something stupid?
I'm sorry. It's just that usually if you say...
Forget it. Bye. Terry had a really bad panic attack, and she won't go back to therapy. She won't listen to me, and she won't listen to you, so I'm calling Damon.
What? Oh, no. You better not. Terry will kill you if you...
I'm doing it, Max. Bye.
Hi.
I'm really sorry. I know it's rude to come by somebody's house without calling first. And even though this might sound hard to believe right now, I do have some home training.
Come in.
I would have called first, but I didn't want to take the chance that you wouldn't help me.
What's wrong with her?
Can I sit down?
Yeah, of course.
She's sick. Suffering from really bad panic attacks. And she won't get help. You know, I don't know why she has to be so stubborn all the time. She thinks she can handle everything herself. And she's only getting worse. You know, and I don't want her to know how worried I am, but I gotta do something.
Did you talk to Max?
Yeah. Max knows everything, but even when I threatened to tell her about the latest attack, Terry didn't even care. You know, and she's not going to listen to her two sisters. I just don't know where else to turn. Even though she's going to be pissed at me for life for coming here.
Hi, Christine.
Hey.
This is Bird, Terry's sister.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I left my rackets here.
In the bedroom.
Okay, thanks.
It's nothing serious.
I don't even care about that. I just really want you to talk to my sister.
Of course. I don't know if I'll get anywhere, but I'll talk to her.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for letting me know what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
Chrissy. I'll be back in a couple hours.
Where are you going?
Terry's. She's sick and her family is worried about her.
And they want you to save the day.
I'll see you later.
Hello?
How you feeling?
Oh, better. I even took a shower after I talked to Maxine. I told her I was fine.
I told Damon you weren't.
You what?
Well, I figured you'd be more pissed at a surprise, so I called to tell you he might be on his way over.
Here?
I asked him to come talk to you.
Bird, why the hell would you tell him my business?
Huh? Why?
Shit. Now he's probably going to turn this around and make it about him, like somehow this is happening because I miss him. You had no fucking right to do that.
Well, what else was I supposed to do, Terry? I begged you to get help. And you wouldn't. Now, you won't listen to me, and you won't listen to Max, and I'm too scared to play this game with you.
You know...
So if you're pissed at me, you're pissed. I'm not going to stand by and watch you do this to yourself.
Shit.
Is that him?
Goodbye, Bird.
I love you, Terry.
You all right?
Uh-huh.
Well, where'd you work today?
I just needed a day off.
You never just need a day off.
I know Bird told you to come over here.
Can I come in? Want to talk about it?
I want to be left alone.
If that wasn't an option, would you want to talk about it?
No.
You are so important to your family. You're so important to Moore and Freeman. You're so important to all the charities you support and the committees you're on. Please. Decide that one day you're going to be that important to yourself.
I'm very important to me.
No, 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 no. No, you're not. You know how I know?
If this was happening to Bird or Maxine, you wouldn't stop until you made them get professional help. You paid for it if you had to. And you convinced them that the only thing that mattered was their health.
That's what you're good at. Making sure that everybody else is taken care of.
Will you please leave?
All right. Call me if you need anything. References, wise. Yes, I'm admitting I've been in therapy. Trying to understand that thing with my dad. Hey. Despite everything that's happened between us, despite the fact that we both moved on, I still care about you. You need help. I'm begging you to get some. Come here. It's gonna be okay.
I'm fine. Okay. Really?
Sure.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah, coming. Hi. You feeling better?
Please let me talk first.
You want to come in?
I need to say what I have to say, so here it is. I love you. I never stopped loving you. I was afraid to say it because I thought I would look stupid for loving someone who cheated on me.
Oh,
I love you too. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Every night.
Damn it, Damon, you knew I had the key.
I didn't know you were coming over.
You're still seeing her?
No.
Yes?
No.
I'm through with this bullshit.
Yeah, I'm tired of it too.
Oh my God! Relax! This is the remote to your garage. Damon. Damon. Hey,
I thought you went home.
came back. I needed to talk.
Okay.
I thought that you going over to take care of Terry wasn't bothering me, but it is.
No, I really don't feel like having this conversation tonight.
Well, I have to have it tonight, because if I wait until tomorrow, I'll forget how upset I was. I'll forgive you and just end up right back in your bed.
Okay. Talk.
I want to know how you feel about me.
You don't want to do this anymore.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe we shouldn't have this discussion tonight. Let's get some rest. We can talk about it in the morning.
Sometimes I feel like I might fall apart, just trying to hold on to what's left of this heart, ever since you left with pieces. See, when you met me, I wasn't whole, and what hurts is that you never stole. Instead, I freely gave you little pieces. Each is equally important. My mind, my body, my soul. Roles were played, you didn't stay. I lie awake not because I hate or you faked,